Hey, collective. It's Ariel. I never started like that. That's funny. Hey, collective. It's Ariel. I was gonna pull cards for this reading, but the card that I pulled was like, use your intuition for this one. And so I just wanted to let you guys in to the energy that I'm feeling. So, I feel like there are a lot of changes going on in the collective, in the world, in our lives, in our loved ones' lives. They are positive changes, but they might bring out some not so positive aspects, things to be felt, things to be faced, things to be confronted, dealt with, and integrated with, and then left behind, closing chapters on the older versions of ourselves as a collective whole. There are some plot twists taking effect. I feel like there are unexpected shifts and changes going on. Positive, like I said, for the better. Just, it might not be... Okay, let me just put it this way. Everybody is connecting to their own highest timeline. So that means everybody that you love is connecting to their highest timeline. This is something that is just being endorsed all around the world. It's collective, it's together. So that means that you might not like your mom's path. You might not like your brother's path. You might not dig your best friend's path. You might not end up with the person you wanted to end up with. It's your highest timeline. It's their highest timeline. But we gotta rock with it and we gotta be on board. And part of the reason why we are not going to always agree with other people's highest paths is because we might have had some type of little egotistical idea of how we wanted them to play a role in our lives, how we wanted our connection with our parent to be or our sibling to be. God's plan is stronger and it's more accurate. We will wind up more happy as we align with God's plan. It will be random. It will feel like, how did this just happen? It will feel like, how is everything falling into place? At other times, it'll feel like, why the fudge is everything breaking down? Why isn't anything working out? It is all a part of this divinely orchestrated map and game of life that we get to be a part of. Nonetheless, it's a great thing because this means, I just heard my voice ringing through dimensions. Truth speaking. We, collective, you, in your reality, get to demand a reality for yourself where you are actually walking, living, emanating, and processing your highest possible timeline, the most successful version of you, the most joyous version of you, the most spiritually aligned version of you, if you choose to call that reality in. It won't happen automatically unless you actually call it in from this universe. I want my highest timeline. So, if you want to be living in your highest possible timeline and you call it in, you must expect for things to break down, because this is the literal proof. When things start breaking down, when things stop functioning the way that they were, when friendships start disappearing, vanishing out the blue, or different connections come out the woodwork after you call in your highest timeline, these are the holy gears moving, okay? You have to trust the changes that take place after you demand your reality to align with your highest possible timeline. There will be changes you don't like. While you are following your own internal guidance and compass, you will know that you are being drawn to something or guided to something because your body will quite literally just walk you there or bring that thing to you right in front of you. It will be a flow state that feels intensely magical. It'll feel like you have spiritual favor in situations. How did that work out for me? That isn't even possible. Type miraculous things happen when you have faith that you are on your highest timeline. Things that you didn't even know can work out for you as well as they can just start working out for you, especially as you get used to the flow of you letting your soul speak instead of your... When you are aligned with your highest timeline, which is what we are doing in our collective, and we are also way showing to others how to walk in their highest timeline simply by just remaining in our highest timeline. They see, observe, hear how we function, our mannerisms, how we speak, how we are so truthful in everything that we share, how we know that the words that we speak create our reality. So we don't just talk for nothing. We don't just say things for no reason. We speak things that are so. That is all. If there's nothing to say, there's nothing to say. Period. Point blank. If there are words coming out that are hurtful, this is a karmic cycle that has been taught to us. Period. That does not come from God. Period. So I feel like one of the gigantic collective shifts that is taking place right now is less need for physical validation, hence not using my cards, right? It's almost like a connection to the shift that's taking place in our lives, in our body, minds, and spirits. It's also the energy of this reading. It's trust what is coming out without physical confirmation, without cards, without my journal, just without automatic writing. Trust what is happening. Trust what you are saying. Trust what you are believing. Trust what you are gravitating towards. Trust what you are moving away from. Trust. Period. Point blank. Trust. Because everything is happening for a reason, whether you are aware of that reason or not. If you are not aware of that reason, there is a reason for that as well. God knows. Thank you. There is also this strengthening. Please just only take what resonates. Don't force any messages to fit your life. If it doesn't match, if it doesn't sound like it's something that you are experiencing, do not force the message to fit your reality. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. There is a heightening in sensitivity to sounds and to stimuli. This strengthening in sensitivity to the things around us is because our soul and our spirit is lifting into higher states of consciousness. So we are becoming more present with our reality around us. So, okay, I just have to hold my phone because this is pissing me off. Just kidding. So there's been a lot of people recently, today, in the energy of today, the now that I'm explaining, this lifting of intuition, this being more real, this being more present with our reality. A lot of people are being very aggravated. A lot of people have short fuses right now. I'm noticing that. I'm not one of those people, but I can see it from a grounded place. I can appreciate that I had been there at some point, and I can see how far I've come from that version of myself, and I can hold space for the people that are moving through their frustration and irritation. I'm gonna leave it right here soon. I'm just finishing up a few messages, you guys, because I do have some plans for myself. So the other theme of the day was that we must give each other grace. I said this in a message earlier, but there is a strong sensation of heightening our faith in humanity, to believe and to trust from a higher and more positive outlook that things are always getting better, that our connections are always strengthening, and that the things that are happening in our realities are exactly meant for us in that exact moment. And if we strengthen this knowing and this faith, then the only thing that will happen is our internal frequency will continue to shift and heighten and grow and expand, and we will only see more and more blessings drop in. I love you guys. I'm gonna leave it right here. Thank you guys for listening, and yeah, stay safe. I love you.